Karoli Patko, A Life in Art and Symbolism, 1895 to 1941. Károly Patko was a notable Hungarian painter whose works reflected a deep engagement with classicism, symbolism, and the human form. Born in 1895 in Budapest, Patko came of age during a time of social and political upheaval, which profoundly influenced the Hungarian art scene and, by extension, his own artistic development. From a young age, Patko showed remarkable talent in drawing and painting. He studied at the Hungarian Academy of Fine Arts, where he received formal training in classical techniques. During his academic years, he became associated with a group of artists and intellectuals who were influenced by European modernism, particularly the movements of post-impressionism and symbolism. Patko's early works were deeply inspired by the Italian Renaissance, which he encountered during his travels to Italy in the 1920s. The trip had a transformative effect on his artistic vision. He was especially fascinated by the harmony, balance, and anatomical precision found in the works of Michelangelo and Piero della Francesca. These elements became key features in his paintings, particularly his nudes and allegorical scenes. Karoli Patko is best known for his elegant male and female nudes, which he often depicted in serene, almost dreamlike settings. His handling of a human form was both sensual and dignified, avoiding vulgarity while celebrating physical beauty. In his most iconic pieces, such as Reclining Nude or Youth, Patko emphasized soft lines, idealized anatomy, and subtle use of light to evoke a timeless, almost mythological atmosphere. Throughout the 1930s, Patko's style matured. He moved away from overt classical references and began to develop a more personal visual language, combining realism with symbolic overtones. His use of muted color palettes, deliberate compositions, and introspective figures invited viewers to contemplate not only beauty, but also themes of isolation, identity, and mortality. In addition to his nudes, Patko painted portraits, landscapes, and still lives, though these were fewer in number. Regardless of genre, his works share a quiet intensity and a commitment to formal clarity. Critics have noted that Patko's paintings often appear frozen in time, giving them a meditative quality. Patko was also closely associated with other Hungarian artists of his time, including Bela Ivany Grunwald and Vilmos Abia Novak, although his work was less expressionistic and more restrained in tone. He was a member of the KUT New Society of Artists and participated in several important exhibitions in Hungary and abroad. Tragically, Patko's life was cut short. He died in 1941 at the age of 46 under circumstances that remain somewhat obscure. Some sources suggest illness, while others hint at personal struggles exacerbated by the tense political climate in pre-war Hungary. Despite his relatively short career, Patko left behind a remarkable body of work that continues to be studied and appreciated after his death. His art fell into relative obscurity during the socialist realist era in Hungary, when his symbolist and sensual style was out of favor with the official cultural policy. However, by the late 20th century, there was a renewed interest in his oeuvre, and he began to be recognized as one of the most significant Hungarian artists of the interwar period. Today, Karoli Patko's paintings are held in major Hungarian museums, including the Hungarian National Gallery, and in private collections across Europe. His art endures as a testament to the power of classical beauty, quiet symbolism,